Good morning, guys. My name is Victoria Pavlov. Welcome to my studio. How are you this morning? I'm so happy today. Why? Because it's autumn, my favorite time of the year. And also, I can't wait to share with you how we can create a very beautiful pumpkin using watercolor paint just under 30 minutes, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, we will see. So guys, grab a cup of pumpkin coffee or tea and join me. Let's do it. So guys, let's start. It's so good to be back to my art studio. So, first of all, I will start just outlining my pumpkin. I have my reference pumpkin on my table, on my desk, and what I will do now, I will start outlining it. I will be not pressing on my um, pencil so hard, because I just would like to outline basic lines of this pumpkin we will be working on. And be honest with you, if it will be not recording for you guys, I will work with more light outlines, but I want you to see how you can paint something very beautiful, something very autumny, just under half an hour. So, don't try to create perfect pumpkin unless it's your attention. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying just to create beautiful shape of my pumpkin, guys. Yes, my pumpkin, because it's all about us, it's all about our art. So almost one part is our pumpkin is almost done, just like this. Look at this, guys. And very soon I will start working on another part side of this pumpkin right now. So let's do it very fast. I don't want to keep you here longer than it's supposed to be, as always, guys. I just want to give you some idea what you can create, how you can enjoy your autumn weather, how you can create your beautiful autumn painting. And yes, today we are talking about traditional painting, not digital. And by the way, I in the next few days I will be recording and streaming live for my about a digital painting, and we will paint a beautiful pumpkin digitally too. So if you would like to learn how you can paint this pumpkin digitally, join me. It's almost done. Look at this, and now I will just outline this stem. And again, guys, yes, I have a reference pumpkin located on my desk, but it doesn't mean I supposed to paint exact I always saying photographically correct pumpkin. No, I will give my imagination to flow. So I will create something in my way. I will erase just some parts of my pumpkin, my outline. I don't need to, just like that. And using paper towel, I will just clean my paper, just like this. Today, guys, I will be using Zen Supply brushes. I love these brushes. I bought this set from Amazon, and I will provide you with the link where you can buy these beautiful brushes from. I love, love, love them. Also, I will be using this paint of watercolor set. Also, I will provide you with the link. I love them. I'm using this watercolor paint pretty much all the time. I love, love, love them. You can buy different sets. You can buy smaller set, which we will be using today, or a bigger set. It's up to you. Today we will be using this small and very elegant set. Also, of course, I will be using palette and jar of water. Also, I have 2 jars of water just in case. So let's start. First of all, what I will do, I will apply a coat of clear water to my paper, and I will be using number 1 cat tongue brush. I will dip my brush in the water, and I will just slightly, just like that, apply first coat of water. If you have some hair from the brush, simply remove it using paper towel. Nothing is wrong about it. So, and we will do it again, just like that. We will be working with a loose painting today. We will be not again photographically creating photographically correct image painting. We will create very autumny, very nice flow colors. So I applied first a layer of water. Now I will switch to another brush. I will switch to round number 11 brush, and I will start with number 31 color. So I will dip my brush in the water, and I will pick some color pigment. I will add a little bit more water. I will clean my brush, and now I will apply first a layer of this color. And again, guys, you can use any color you like. You can use a color which you see in your pumpkin, on your reference pumpkin, or image you downloaded from Google or anywhere else, or you can create something using your imagination. Everything is good. Nothing wrong with anything, any of it. Use your imagination. Create paint of exact pumpkin which is in front of you. It's up to you, guys. So it's first layer. What I will do right now, I will clean up my brush, and I will pick this color just a little bit, just like that. Just like that. And now I have first a layer. If I would like to leave some area not painted, these areas, those areas will be our highlights. I can dip my brush in the water, and I can paint it out just like this. Or I can move my colors, my paint, to the close to my sketch edges, just like this. If you painted, if your paint went outside of your sketch, don't panic. Wash your brush, dip your brush in the water, and clean all areas in the way you like, just like this. While my paint is wet, I will add a little bit red color, number 53, to my palette, just like that. And maybe I will mix it to color number 31, and I will add a few brush strokes around top of my pumpkin, just like that. Guys, as I mentioned, we are working on loose painting today. I don't care about how perfect shape of my pumpkin is, because it's not important for me. For me, most important is create pumpkin using all autumn's colors, beautiful colors. And if you will look outside, you will see that all our trees, all our nature colors are different right now. Some part of our tree can be in red colors, some part of our tree can be in red color, green color, or yellow color, or pumpkin color, or mixed of each. So guys, just enjoy your creation. Applying this red color to the edges of my pumpkin, one side part of my pumpkin, I'm creating 3D illusion of my pumpkin. Yes, guys, I know. I mentioned same 3D illusion when I'm working with digital painting. Same applies to traditional painting. We always trying to create a 3D illusion, because again, look at any subject around you. You will see that all our subjects are 3D dimensional. Now, while my pumpkin is wet, I will add a few splashes of yellow color. I will pick yellow color. I will apply it to my palette. I will wash my brush. I will pick this yellow pigment and I will apply it to my pumpkin. And watercolor will blend all colors. I can apply same yellow color to this part of my pumpkin, maybe to this part of my pumpkin as well. So guys, use your imagination. Create anything you like. Using same base color we apply to our pumpkin, I will blend yellow color to my base color, just like that, and same applies to red color, just like that. Now we have here number 36 color, very pumpkin color. Let's try to use this color. Using number 36, I will add a few splashes of this color to this side of my pumpkin, just like that, and maybe a little bit more. Yes, and look at this. So guys, if you never worked with a watercolor medium, if you never tried watercolor paint, watercolors are so unique. Watercolors are so elegant. You can create pretty much anything you like in any style you like. I love watercolors. Watercolors probably was the first medium I ever tried when I was a child at age 5, I believe. And I fell in love since. It's beautiful. You can give your imagination freedom. You can do anything you like. You can use a wet on wet technique, or you can paint some, you can apply some color and dry your paper, your paint, and continue working on your painting. It's up to you. You need to give it a try. So again, if you never painted before using watercolor medium, try to experiment. Try to use a different styles, and you will develop your own style, your favorite style. As you notice, probably I'm using bright colors because I love bright colors. I want I want my pumpkin be unique using this all these colors. You can stick to your original reference pumpkin. It's up to you, or you can create something in my style. Don't panic. It's just the first layer. By the way, to dry out your paper faster, you can use hair dryer. Just like this. Now, I will use our original color, number 31, just like that. I will add a little bit more water into it, maybe a little bit more. And I will add splash of water at the bottom of my pumpkin. Did you notice, guys, pumpkin has different parts, different segments? I'm naming this pumpkin cheeks, so you can apply different color to different pumpkin's cheeks. It's up to you. And again, today we are working on a loose painting. We will not try to create photographically correct pumpkin. We are trying to create a very beautiful and autumny pumpkin. Now, what I will do, I will a little bit remove paint from this side of my pumpkin, just slightly. Why I didn't leave this area unpainted, guys? Because I want just to give a try and see how my colors will transition in this highlights area, and I kind of like it. Just like this. Look at this. Now, guys, what I will do now, I will use hair dryer to dry my paint, because I don't want to keep you waiting in here while my paper will dry out. All my colors will be dry, so I will use hair dryer to dry my paper faster. Give me 1 second, and just like that I will be back with hair dryer, and we will continue working on our painting. Just give me 1 tiny second of your time. Now, I will switch to another brush. By the way, guys, paper towel is your friend with a watercolor painting. I'm using a lot of paper towel. So I'm switching to number 3 brush. I will dip it in the water, just like that. And I will use this brown color, number 40. As you notice, I'm wiping off this part of my brush, because this part of any brush will collect water, and water can drip on your paper. So be aware of it. And using this brush, I will start applying short brush strokes, just like that. Again, guys, I know I'm repeating myself. I'm giving you same advice when we talk about digital painting and traditional painting. Don't try to apply one big brush stroke. Try to work with short brush strokes. In this case, you have full control over your paint. So I will wash my brush, and while my brush is wet, I will blend this area. I will create a beautiful transition between edges of each pumpkin cheek. And if I will need, I will dip my brush to the same color, and I will blend it just like that. Again, I will dip my brush in the water, and I will add a few splashes of water to blend out my brush stroke I just applied to this beautiful pumpkin, just like that. I will apply same technique to all other cheeks. And by the way, guys, you don't have to use one color. You can switch between different colors when you are working on different parts of your pumpkin, on different cheeks of your pumpkin. And I will give my paint time to dry out. So guys, basically I will be using same brown color, number 40, and I will add this transition, this color to different parts of my pumpkin. Why? Because guys, this brown color will help me to create a shape of this pumpkin. So colors helps to create shape. Using different colors, using different brush strokes, you can create completely different shape of any subject. So again, guys, if you never worked with watercolor, try it. Watercolor has ability. Watercolor medium is a very friendly medium. It will follow your lead. Whatever you like, watercolor will say, okay, Victoria, I'm with you on it. Let's do it. And I will dip my brush in the water, and I will blend it just like that. And now when this pumpkin, this area of pumpkin will dry out, I will have very beautiful, a very nice shape of the pumpkin. And guys, we are not done. It's just a second layer of many layers in our pumpkin. Don't rush. And most importantly, make your wrist comfortable, because it's like a musician. You're supposed to have you're supposed to be comfortable with your wrist position, because wrist position affect your brushstroke, affect your music. When I was practicing music, my mom paid attention a lot how I position positioning my wrist, and a different position of your wrist will create a different sound. So same in art, same in painting, traditional or digital, doesn't matter. Pay attention how you positioning your wrist, how you're comfortable with your wrist, because hand position is super important in traditional or digital painting. So be aware of it again. Pay attention. If you feel not comfortable, reposition your desk, reposition your stool or chair, make yourself comfortable, and the rest of it will be easier. Just like this. And I will dip my brush in water and I will blend just like that. It's a beautiful autumn day in Atlanta. It's supposed to be rainy later on. It's so beautiful. So now what I will do, I will switch to another brush. I will switch, let's see what brush I will use. I will switch to number 4 flat brush. Let's try. I will dip it in water. I will use our base color, this pumpkin color, and I will add a few splashes of color, just like that. I will dip my brush in paint and I will apply pumpkin color around here as well. So I will continue doing same. And between my brush strokes, I will periodically dip my brush in water and I will blend edges of my brush strokes, because I want a beautiful transition between my colors. Just like that. And here it will be at this side. And again, I know you remember this, but still we are working on a loose style of watercolor painting today. We're just enjoying creating something autumny, something beautiful and warm. That's why we are using all warm colors today. Pumpkin could be in different shapes, in different colors. It's up to you. And again, guys, if you have any questions, if you want me to record some specific tutorial about anything you like, just let me know. I will be more than happy to help. So guys, I'm here. Don't hesitate. Ask. Tell me, what do you want to see? Maybe you want to work on some painting with your family, with children, with adults, and all together during beautiful autumn evening. Let me know and we will do it. So as I mentioned, I'm applying splash of pumpkin color. I'm dipping my brush in the water and I'm blending my colors together. Just like that. If you can, change your water often, because a clean brush, clean water will keep to clean up your brush, and you will apply fresh paint every single time, and this is important. Just like this. And now I will dip my brush in water once again, and I will blend areas around here. Be patient, guys. If you're not comfortable working wet on wet, dry your paint often, periodically. What I will do now I will use yellow color we used with you before, and I will add a few splashes of yellow color around here using same brush. And again, guys, you can dry your paint periodically, very often, more often than I do, just to have full control over your paint. I'm okay with that. I hope you too. Everything is okay, guys, as long as you feel comfortable, as long as you enjoy your creation, your painting. And I will blend colors in around here, a little bit more red here. Different colors will help to outline shape of your subject, like we are doing right now. Just like this, and maybe around here. I will dip my brush in the water, and I will blend it again. Now, guys, we used yellow, pumpkin, a brown color, a little bit a red color. How about unexpected colors? You know that I love a few splashes of unexpected color in my painting. So now my unexpected color will be blue color, number 55. Not too much of it, just a splash. I will wipe off this part of my brush because I don't want any water drip in my paint, and I will add just a few splashes of this color. Just like this. You don't have to apply this color to entire pumpkin. A few splashes will help to tell the story. Just like that. Don't overdo it, guys. Just like this. And look at this beauty. And I think I'm okay. Maybe I will use a little bit more brown color. A little bit more, not too much, guys. And I will add a few splashes of this color to some parts of my pumpkin cheek, just a little bit more. Yes, yes, and yes. Look at this. Now we are talking. How wet your brush supposed to be? Guys, it's up to you. Again, if you never painted before, try to experiment. Try to use a little bit more wet brush or a less wet brush, and in few paintings later you will develop your own style. You will see what style you prefer. And do not forget to blend colors, not like surgically correct blend colors, but try to make a nice transition between colors. What I will do now, guys, now I will dry out this all my paint. Now we will start working on our stem. I will switch back to number 3 brush, and I will start with a brown color. Using brown color, I will add first brush stroke, and I will continue just like that. And because I dried out my paint, my painting, I feel more comfortable. So my paint will be in a way I like, so I will not have unwanted bleeding situation or anything like that. I have full control over my paint, over my each brush stroke, and this is what I love at this stage of my painting. What I will do, I will add a few splashes of pumpkin color to the stem, just like that. And I will add a little bit more brown color, just like that. And again, guys, don't stress out about each brush stroke. Yes, of course, you should have control over your each brush stroke. You should feel comfortable, but it's not like, oh my god, I have 0.1 inch moved to the left instead of apply straight brush stroke. Don't worry about it. Now I will use number 20 black color, not too much, just a little bit, guys, just a tiny amount of black color, and I will add a few brush strokes around here, guys, tiny amount of black color. If you applied more than you wanted, like I did, wash your brush and blend it just like that. Also, you can add brown color to it, just like that. And look at this. I will pick a little bit more black color and I will apply a few brush strokes around here, just like this. And look at this. Now let's talk about our shadows. Of course, we have shadows under our pumpkin. And if you know me, you know that I'm not a big fan of black color when we are talking about shadows. I prefer to apply cold colors to my shadows. To do so, I will dip my, let's see which brush. Yes, 11 round brush to water. I will pick number 55, blue color we just worked with you just a second ago, and I will add a few splashes of cold color under my pumpkin, and this color will be my shadow, just like that. I will dip my brush in the water and I will blend edges of this shadow. So guys, this is the first layer of a shadow. Definitely area which is close to our pumpkin will have darker shadow. So I will dip my brush into our number 55 pigment, and I will add a few splashes of darker color directly under my pumpkin. And if you see watercolor, my brush strokes are bleeding, and I like it. Why? Because now I will dip my brush in the water just like that, and I will blend it just like that. And look at this. Now we have beautiful shadow under our pumpkin. And the best part, we have cold colors in our shadows. Now, to add highlights, guys, I love white pigment. And my favorite is gouache, this one. So I will apply tiny squeeze of this gouache, white gouache, to my palette, just tiny, guys. Tiny bit will be more than we need in this painting. I will switch to number 7 round brush. I don't know if you can see it, like this. And I will add clear water, fresh water without any color in it. I will show to you. Look at this. It's clean. I will pick some white color and I will add this color to my pumpkin, just a little bit. I will wash my brush and I will blend this color with rest of my pumpkin's colors, just like that. And I will continue doing same. Guys, one requirement: don't try to apply a lot of white color right away, because when it's you will apply a lot of white color, you will have kind of screaming, oh my god, this area supposed to be highlights, our highlights, and not. You're not supposed to do so. So use a small amount of white color, just like that, to create illusion of highlights. And the most important part, blend edges of your highlights. Blend it together with the rest of your painting. Just like that. Blend, and blend. Highlights and shadows are supposed to be blended in a good way. So just like that. And more around here, maybe. Let's see. Yes, around here a little bit more. Again, guys, you can apply first a layer of your highlights. You can dry it out and apply second a layer of your highlights. It's up to you. As I mentioned just a second ago, everything is up to you. It's your art, it's your creation. As you notice, guys, all highlights and all shadows create story of our painting. We can create different mood of any painting using different colors for our shadows, different colors for our highlights. All colors are very, very important in highlights and shadows. So again and again, experiment, guys, experiment. Just like this, and a little bit more around this beautiful stem. And again, I will blend it. I will dip my brush in water. I will wash my brush and I will blend it. Just like that. And you have full control over each brush stroke. Example, now I will dip my brush in a brown color and I will add a few brush strokes. I'm sorry. Excuse me, guys. Just like this. Yes, yes, and yes. And guys, this is our pumpkin. Yes, look at this. We are done. Yeah. So guys, do it. Paint with me. Again, if you have any questions, just let me know. I will provide you with all links to all supplies I used today. I even will put in a video description number of my brushes I used today, so it will be easier for you to follow. So guys, thank you so much for your time, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.